Hello, and welcome to A VO's Journey. My name is Anthony Pica. This show is all about helping the new and upcoming voiceover artists grow their business and sidestep all the crazy things that I seem to step on. I'm excited about our show today. I'm going to talk to you about what a click on Fiverr actually means and why it's important for us and understanding our business and using the analytics correctly on that platform. As you might know, I love Fiverr. I've been using Fiverr for years and years and years, and it's kind of been my thing for a while. And I hope a lot of people, with their with getting on Fiverr and making money, right? I mean, that's what the Elite Academy that we have is all about. It's helping people actually make money in voiceover, and Fiverr is at the heart of all that. But as we look at Fiverr, one of the things that I love the most about Fiverr are the analytics. Like, the analytics themselves help us understand what we're doing right, what we're doing wrong, or what we could be doing better. And Fiverr really is one of the best places, I think, that utilizes the analytics effectively for the people on the platform. One of those analytics, one of the biggest telling ones are the impressions, the clicks, all right, and of course your orders. Fiverr used to have impressions, views, clicks, orders, but they took away the views as that was confusing because of all the different places Fiverr actually puts your gig. It's not just on search pages, right? They promote your gig through ads. They promote your gig if you're looking at another gig, someone's gig, and then you scroll down, there's more gigs there. There are a variety of different places that Fiverr promotes you. So, they within the last year or two, or about a year, they went to just impressions, clicks, and orders. Now, today's video, I want to talk about clicks and what it actually means and why it's important. So, a click, and I've gone through the Fiverr chain. Now, I always felt I knew what it was or what it entailed, but I wanted to double, triple check before I made this video to help you guys, and I did. And I went up the ladder and went to a couple different of my connections on Fiverr and got the same answer from them. So I'm very pleased by that. But basically, what the click means in your analytics is when someone actually clicks through to your gig. This is important because a click does not mean, right, that someone is clicking on it doesn't mean that they're actually clicking your demo, right? Because if they put in a search for like American female voiceover and you pop up and then they look at they're scrolling through, which counts as an impression, right? Anytime that you pop up on a page, it doesn't mean that they focus on it, but you just pop up. Then from there, what would happen is they click, they could actually listen to your demo, all right? And it doesn't involve a click. That doesn't show a click, okay? So what does this mean? So this means that a click actually is registered when someone clicks through to your account. So here's the rub. That means, how do we measure, okay, percentages? How do we know if I'm looking at my analytics, if I get a click or I don't get a click, 2 impressions, how can I make it better? How do I know if what I'm doing is working? Well, since that click is literally a click through from the impression, there are really 3 things that someone could look at. Well, 4 things, okay? 4 things that we have to focus on to get that click, right? First thing, of course, is the title. Now, the title is going to be what brings you up, and honestly, the title itself is not going to play a big role in whether someone clicks through, all right? The next thing is your pricing. This does play a very important role. Pricing is a marketing tactic just as much as it is, a way for people to decide whether they're going to work with you or not, or you come up in search engine results. But it still is an important aspect, whether or not someone has a budget and you pop up at $5 or $10 and someone else pops up at $60 or $70, There's going to be people who go for that $5 or $10, and there's going to be people who go for that $60 and $70. There's going to be far more people who go for the $5 and $10 gigs, right? And far less that go for the $60 or $70 ones. But the point being is the pricing really does matter as well. But now we get to the really important parts. Not everybody, first off, understands how to fully use Fiverr, clients-wise as well. So the next two things are paramount, I believe, to you actually getting click-throughs, okay, which are clicks. Your thumbnail. Your thumbnail is key. It is the single most important thing after you are found, is that thumbnail. People also have the ability to click on your little play sign to listen to your demo. And if they like your demo too, then they can click through. But the reality is now, and the sad thing is though, I don't have any numbers on that, on how many clicks, you know, like, or what people are listening to the demo as opposed to not listening to the demo. But your thumbnail then still remains one of the most important parts, and those first 3 seconds on your demo. Your thumbnail and those first 3 seconds are the most vital parts to you getting a click. All right? It's paramount. So the click, again, is the click through to your actual gig itself. It does not count if someone clicks and listens to your demo. So that's important, because that means then that someone can click and listen to your demo and you wouldn't know. All right, someone might might pass over because your thumbnail does not stop them and make them want to listen to you. So that means that you've got to really, really, really focus on that first 1 to 3 seconds on your demo, and your thumbnail has to stand out. It's got to be clear, concise. Sure, it can be professional. It cannot be professional. I've seen some really crazy, thumbnails where people get a lot of work because they stand out. And I've seen really professional ones where they get a lot of work. Okay? I try to be a little bit more mysterious in my thumbnails, and I get a lot of work from those. But the key is you've got to really get people to stop and click on you. And the majority of people, probably 75%, they're not even going to know they can click and listen to your demo. So your thumbnail plays a vital, vital role in getting people to click. So I hope you understand after this what a click means, all right, how it goes to your impressions, all right? So an impression is when someone searches for something or you pop up on a screen somewhere. Doesn't mean that they've spent time looking at your gig. It just means you pop up. A click is when they actually click through your gig and go to your gig offering. Okay? That's what a click means. Your percentages really should be between 2 to 4%, meaning like your click to impression percentage should be 2 to 4%, 2 being on the lower end, 4% being on the higher end. And your order ratio should be the same thing. Your order percentage should be another 2 to 4%. It's pretty interesting how across the board it's very similar through Fiverr, or at least through VoiceOver. Okay? And we know this data because Fiverr provides it, especially if you're in the Seller Plus program. But this is a great way for you to know exactly what click is and what that means. So if you're having a low percentage of clicks to impressions, then you know your thumbnail really needs work. Okay? Then, on top of that, you could go to start to switch around after you've really looked at your thumbnails and redone them, try some new different types of looks. That first couple of seconds on your demo is key. We're going to be talking about more about what those first couple of seconds mean, and also, but your thumbnail is paramount. So listen, we talk about this stuff in the Academy. We'd love to have you, and I'm absolutely excited because I'm starting to implement. We're going to be getting back to Fiverr Fridays. I'm so excited, and that's going to be in the Academy as well. So we're going to be doing, free critiques during our Academy sessions for your Fiverr gigs, and something that I've done thousands of by now, and I absolutely love to help people because, you know, what I've always been interested in and what the Academy is all about is actually helping you make money in voiceovers. So check that out. There'll be a link below. Send me a message. We can talk on the phone if you're interested about it too. We'll set up a Zoom meeting or something, and we can chat. But anyways, I hope you're doing well today. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. Subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know when I put out another video. Thank you guys so much. Have a good one. Best of luck. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.